Welcome back, graduates. So as the title states, I'm going to be showing you today how to add a quick view option to the Dawn theme. And this is an ongoing series. We've been adding a lot of different features to the Dawn theme to turn into a premium theme, because it really is a good foundation for a lot of you guys who are starting out in Shopify. And even also people who already have established businesses. I mean, you could go and add all these options to your theme and save quite a bit of money on apps and also on custom development. We taught you how to add a mega menu. We've taught you how to add a wish list feature, slide out cart. We have various features down below here, like the parallax, the media with parallax option as well. We also have the a custom HTML area, an FAQ, and an Instagram. And there's a lot of other options. So we've got the spin to win. And you guys can all watch previous videos. Just check the channel and check the playlist. There's all different types of tutorials on how to add all of these features and links on where you can go and purchase them. So let's get straight to it. This is what the quick view option looks like. When you hover over, you'll see a little eye icon, and boom, just like that, you have your quick view. And you click next, you can see the next product, the next product, the next product, until there's no more products to view. And it's very simple, as all of our tutorials are very simple. It's few simple steps to add this to your store. Now, this has been tested on older versions of Dawn and the latest version of Dawn, and it does work. It also is compatible with our slide out drawer, so that if you purchase that from a previous tutorial, it'll instantly integrate with the slide out drawer option. So I'm going to close out of this, and as always, you're going to want to log into your Shopify admin, click on Online Store, go to Themes, find the theme that you want to edit, and this is usually the theme that we typically edit. So I'm going to click Preview, as always, and I'm going to edit the code. Let's do this. So right here, you can tell we don't have a quick view option. Things do look a little different on this version, because this is our dev version. So when you make the purchase, you'll be able to go in and you'll have all the tutorials inside of an HTML file. This is a little tool that I use that creates the HTML file. But just follow along, it's very simple. So as long as you follow along this video and you integrate it properly, you should be fine. Now, we do offer an installation fee. So when you go to purchase this snippet, there's a little checkbox. If you want us to install it, we'll make sure that it's 100% integrated with your theme and fully working. If you don't purchase that option, you're kind of on your own. If there's bugs with our code, we will fix that at no additional cost. But if you have a theme that is heavily modified, and you did all these different edits and you go to install this and it doesn't work, unfortunately, that installation fee will help us integrate it properly. We're always here to help and, assist you with any issues. But, if your theme isn't like, a genuine Dawn theme and you've done a million different edits from, other, developers you worked with, and this doesn't work, send us a message. We will have to charge for our time to make it work, because your theme is special. It's different. It's not like the regular Dawn theme that everyone else is using that this tutorial is for. I'm not saying this won't work on your theme. It just there have been cases where our code isn't compatible with your additional changes, because we can't plan for every single code edit that everyone in this world makes on their Dawn theme. So I hope that clarified some of the the installation fee and what it covers, what it doesn't cover. If you pay for that extra installation fee, we will make sure that this works on your theme at no additional cost. So anyways, let's get to it. All right, so you're going to want to go here, and you're already in your code editor. Let's close out of these. And the first step is to create a new section file called eg-quick-view-modal.liquid. So we're just going to copy this right here, and copy that. And we're going to go to our sections, because we have to go to our sections. Right here, add new section. You just paste that in, create section. Now let's go back to our file. And we're just going to copy all of this, right? Copy all that. All right, come on. A lot of stuff to copy. All right, so now I copy that. Go in here, paste, hit save. Now we can actually close out of that. And we're going to close out of sections. And the next step is, let's see, now you have to go to layout theme.liquid. So let me move that over. Now we go to theme.liquid. And the next step is, you have to find section footer at the bottom, and we're going to add this after that, right? So copy that, and let's just find footer. Where is that? So what you can do is you can do Control F or Command F if you're on a Mac. Type in footer, and it'll find it Now what I typically do is just add it right at the very bottom, below anything else. So if you followed along, spin the win, wish list, you'll see these. A lot of these things look familiar. You know, as you're watching our tutorials, you'll see a lot of similarities with a lot of the codes that we offer you. And what's the next step here? So then what you're going to do is you have to go to, now we have to go into our snippets folder right here, snippets, and then we got to go find card product. And then we have to find the first line, card wrapper. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this, and we already know I have to find card wrapper. So card underscore, or card hyphen, or yeah, card hyphen wrapper. So snippets, and we'll find card, let me close out of this, product card. And now I know what this is already, it's already here, and a lot of these things will be here. So if you had, you know, the wish list option already, you'll most likely already have this here. But what you have to do is it's the first line, card hyphen wrapper, and then you're just gonna add this line right here, or what you can do even better is just do that. Paste over the whole thing. So most likely if you're new and you haven't purchased the wish list feature, you're gonna see just this line right here, card hyphen wrapper, underline, hyphen links, hyphen hover, and then you're just gonna replace this whole thing here with this line of text here. And then that's really all you have to do. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna refresh. And boom, just like that, you have a wish list feature. A lot of premium themes have this, and for some reason something's not working, so let's figure out why this isn't working. You have not implemented the wish list button chain. Okay, so we screwed something up here. Okay, so as in the wish list tutorial, I pointed out that there might be some, you know, differences here, right? There might be some things that may not correctly work properly. So this is an older version of Dawn, and you will if you get this error right here in your console, and I'll show you how to do that. So if you want to inspect your browser and find errors, you'll see this here. You have not correctly implemented the wish list changes. You have not correctly implemented the EG quick view. Now the reason why is Shopify keeps updating Dawn theme and changing everything. So we have to basically prepare for these issues. So right here, you know how we have product underscore card underscore product, and the reason why is you'll notice that on this version of Dawn, that's what they're looking for, product, card, product. But on newer versions of Dawn, which I can show you right now, it's completely different. We don't know why, but they just keep changing things. It's driving us nuts. But let's go and find that. Here's card product. And right here, they're using card underscore product. They're not using card underscore product underscore card, or vice versa. So, you know, you may have an older version, you may have a newer version. Now this has been tested, but just keep in mind, you know, down here you can clearly see, you know, where it's being used. So we can just go find, you know, if we go to Control F, you'll see that it's being used everywhere, right? But on this version, it's completely different. It's product underscore card underscore product dot handle. So if we do this, you'll see that it's the same thing. They just keep changing it. I don't know why. And you can actually see it right here. So if you're on an older version, you're going to use this. If you're on a newer version, you're going to use this. So let's just save this. It's automatically going to work, and it's already going to work. You can skip this step if you did purchase the wish list feature. Now let's go refresh, and you'll see that these errors go away. So now those other errors are gone. And there we go. Now we have the quick view. Everything's working. It works. Adds to cart. Done. And I'm previewing the wrong theme. So let's show you that it is working on the new theme. There you go. And it is in the cart. Now this version doesn't have, this theme that I'm working on doesn't have the slide out cart. But anyways, guys, I hope that, you know, really maximizes your profits and increases your conversion rate. And it's a good feature to have, honestly. A lot of consumers they're busy, they want to click a button and instantly see what the product offers. And that's what this is for. It's a lot of them, it's hence the word quick view, right? So anyways, guys, thank you so much. As always, if you liked the video, please smash that like button and smash that subscribe button while you're at it. Please don't break your keyboard, because we're here to make money, right, guys? Anyways, until next time, thank you.